Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and today we are returning with another episode with 7 Days to Die. And I'm so glad that you could make it. Last episode, we finished the roof here with the garden, filled it in with glass, and it looks all right. We also did a little bit of painting, which looks all right. I haven't really come to a conclusion about the garden yet, but at least we finally completed the exoskeleton. Something to expect is also for us to be working a little bit on this kitchen. This chimney, it looks really cool, but I might make some adjustments to it. And I want to upgrade some of this really long ramp because it's been here long enough that I'm really happy with it. So I'm just going to upgrade it. I don't expect to make any major changes to it whatsoever. I might make some changes to this area. Like maybe I'll want to make an additional ramp here. And so I may not be ready to upgrade this part, but I'll certainly begin doing the upgrading there. So that's something to look forward to later on in the episode as well. Hey, I don't want any trouble, my friend. But first things first is I'm actually going to do a tier 5 fetch clear. I'm going to try and get there by morning. I just want to repair my stuff because that's what I was missing last time. I wanted to do another tier 5, but I didn't have the repair kits, so I need to make sure that that's there. And I've got something extra here, don't I? I guess not. Okay. Let's see if I need to burn anything while we're gone. Nah, let's let that continue. Yeah, we'll just head out. I don't need to be burning at all times. Yep. Whoa! Into my ditch. This is why I need to finish this ramp. When we have a railing, that won't happen anymore. Whoa, Mr. Scary. Keep your distance, please. We're just passing through. Whoa, we got a deer. Hello, Mr. Deer. Or Mrs. Deer. Nice to get dinner. Whoa! Close one. That was kind of nuts. Oh man, I don't want to run into landmines. Oh, well maybe there aren't any there. That's a steel mill. I thought that might have been a military base. Still, good idea to avoid that stuff. But I guess this is where I'm going. So, I got here a little early. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Man, if it kills me, maybe I'll take that with me. Whoa, that's a lot. Up here, buddy. They're mad. Well. Is that right? Nope. Hey! No hitting. Not a great start. Come on, big guy. You wouldn't happen to drop vitamins when you die, huh? Oh man. Wow. He really did drop loot. Look at that. Let's see if it has vitamins. No luck. Oh, that really hurt. Wow. All right. Come on, big guy. I need you to pull away from the wall. You're starting to look like a porcupine. Looks ridiculous. Wow. The biker took one for you. Send a thank you note to the biker. Oh man, that's why I was taking so much damage. It did seem like a lot. Ow! They hit me so hard. Well, hopefully this quest has something that's worth it. I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew. At least it's turning morning. Hey! No sneaking up behind me. Uh-oh. It's a lot of bad guys. That's right, you're the bad guy. Ow, man. Wow, he hit me hard. Okay, you guy. Don't get as close to me as your friend did, okay? Hey, we got a deer over there. Well, hopefully I find some medical equipment soon. Hey, vitamins! Hey, as though sent from above. Let's pull this guy apart. And we don't need any of this. So let's move on. I really don't want to use... Oh, to find more medical equipment. Alright guys, come on out. Oh, I thought I heard a click. I was like, I think I just heard a click. And I did. Ow. Okay, I want to use one of these now. I did say landmines, didn't I? Ow. I've never heard them click like that before. Usually they just explode the moment I walk on them. So the fact that they clicked at all, giving me a warning, is nice. All right, well, let's try and not run into any more landmines, shall we? Because that hurt. How many points do I have right now? 3? Oh, good, I already have some pain tolerance. Okay, I don't want to be taking as much damage as I have been. So, why don't I heal it back over time? I'll use less medical equipment that way. Forged iron, huh? That's too bad. Hey, that's a level up. Oh, that hurt. Oh, there's a way in. And that one we're going to put in pain tolerance. Boom. Now I'm going to be taking a little less damage. Hey! Oh, I thought someone was coming up behind me. Well, I do want to check out that vehicle over there. But I also kind of want to check out the other way in, the alternative way. Well, if you guys keep coming out here, and I'm keep naturally clearing the area, well, you make me want to loot that area. Don't blow this car up, okay, guys? Because that would be bad for all of us. But especially you. Hey guys, come on over here. Oh, I missed. Thank you for not also getting a hit. That made a really big difference. Yuck. Oh, sniper rifle, huh? Yeah, okay. Hey, that's cool. Get some armor for my vehicle. Didn't know I needed that, but clearly I do. So we'll be making that. All right. This looks suspiciously like the loot, doesn't it? But it's not, I guess. Uh, well, let's try. Oh, we got to try above. Ah! Whoa! Did you see that? Big explosion. Whoa, guy. Was that a landmine or did you eat that? Hey! Wow, guys. Wow. Never seen that many birds in one spot before. There's more coming. Wow. Things got crazy real fast. Okay, so vultures are down, and that was terrifying. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, don't fall off, please. Thank you very much. That fast healing is making a difference, though. All right. Yeah. They thought I was hiding. Oh, and I was. Had to get my stamina back. Those vultures were crazy, though. Never seen anything like that. Guess I should have brought more medical equipment. Should have really come prepared for this tier 5. I was treating it like a tier 4. Too late, though. We're just gonna have to deal with it as is. Hey, if more of you guys want to come up this way, that would be great. I mean, I'm vulnerable over here. Come and get me. Come on up, Mr. Jump. Mr. Jumpy Jump. Come on. There we go. Thank you very much for your time and effort. Hey, now. That was 2 hits from behind. Unacceptable. Oh, wow, you're green, huh? No, thank you. I'm really glad I did not step on a landmine there. Wow, that hurt. Come on, big guy. Thank you. Oh, lady. Don't do that. Wow. That was amazing. I have never been in that kind of a flight of vultures. You're a little late to the party, guy. Ow. Yes. That was the medical equipment I was looking for. Well, those are good. Sorry, I just don't have the room for that. We're gonna have to come back at another time. But now I'm almost totally healed. Oh man, I'm gonna go back into that sewer. Well, that's macabre. You see that guy at the bottom, and of course, he fell and died. Awful. Good storytelling, though. That's something that Fun Pimps is good at, is quiet storytelling. And it is something that is powerful in really any kind of storytelling. But certainly in video games. Oh man, this is like a death trap. Why is it? I guess no one fits in there. Weird. Open! Oh, you want to be a tough guy, huh? Well, tough guy. I got this pickaxe here. Hey, someone's coming. Wake up. Maybe it's one of the staff. Hey, staff. There you go. I knew you were coming. I knew it. Took you a while to get here, though. Where are your friends? Hi, friends. I'm sure there are many of you that wonder why I don't stealth more often. And I do like stealth in any game, but in this game I like stealth. And I used to stealth more, and I do still stealth occasionally. But ultimately, when I'm doing a clear, well, I need to fight all the zombies regardless. So sneaking by them is less beneficial to me. I'd rather them find me and I fight them because it's a clear. I have to kill them all. Even if I miss one of them, I'm going to be walking around looking for him. So might as well have him spawn ahead of time. So it kind of de-incentivizes stealth. All right, you're at a door here. It looks like it's locked, buddy. I don't know how to help you with that because I don't have the key. I mean, I guess I could look for one, but I got a pickaxe. Ah. Well, I want my arrow. Yeah. An iron sledgehammer, NTY. I guess I'll take that rotten flesh since I'm carrying it. And I will take this ammo pile. Steel arrows. Yeah, I guess I'll just use them right now. I wish I could build them, but I still am not able to. I can make the arrowheads, which I've been able to do forever. But the actual arrows themselves, I'm missing the Ranger's Guide. And that's just the way it is. Wake up. Or don't. Man, those steel arrows make such a big difference. Really wish I could make them. That's one of my first thoughts I had coming into this tier 5. Was I was thinking, man, iron arrows, they just don't cut it for tier 5. Those steel arrows are okay. Hey, over here, big guy. Uh-oh, she's a runner. We got a big green guy here, too. Whoa, I have no idea what that is. But it's throwing stones at me. Whoa. Okay, I've kicked up a bird's nest here. Ow! I'm stunned. Who knew that was going to hurt so much? Wow, these guys are fast. Those guys sure are scary. I don't really know the best way to deal with them, so let's shoot them. Hopefully they don't regenerate health, you know? I don't see them. Thanks for staying up here, guy. That made it a lot better for me. I really wanted to use a first aid kit there. I was like, I'm gonna die if I don't use this first aid kit. And that still might be true, but I'm kind of hoping that that fast healing I put in, maybe that will make a difference. That was creepy! Okay, now we're using it. Man, the stun rate on those things is insane. Man alive, I was not prepared for that. You're all snowy, huh? Just letting my health regen a bit. Over here, guys. Back to iron arrows. Man. Oops, that was a mistake. That was the time to get me, Mr. Zombie. Oh, man. It's those long-ranged guys I need to take care of. Yeah, you, big guy. That's one big guy down. They're destroying the buildings. That was the real problem. Wow, they do a lot of damage. I wonder how I'm going to deal with those on Horde Night, if they ever show up. Maybe they only show up if you build a base in the winter area. Whoa, dude. You are so wily. I'm out of medkits, though. It may be time to leave. And I'm out of ammo too. Did not come prepared for a tier 5. Wow, that was really tough. There's more. I can see him on a compass. A lot more. Alright, my motorcycle is on me because I very much expect to die. That was ominous. Eric, you guys can jump up here, right? Here, you guys can do it. Come on, guys. Yeah, you're figuring it out. Oh man, you should have been a little bit more sensitive to my strikes. I feel like this non-feral zombie is the smartest of you all. Maybe that makes sense, though. Wow, those green guys are tough. So are these lumberjack, though you don't want to underestimate them. Oh man, I got a screamer after all of that, and I bet she's green too. I should leave. Bummer. I guess it makes sense with all the explosions that were going on. I do not have the health or the ammo for a fight like this. I don't even know where that screamer is. But my compass is filled with red dots. Is that her? Wow, that's funny. I can see right through that shipping crate. Alright, that's another scream. Another signal that I need to leave. Darn. I have to fail this quest, huh? Trader Rekt. Well, I'll come better prepared next time. There she is. We saw some of those guys that throw, huh? Alright, fine. I'll accept my fate. I'm out of here. We'll be back. Those rock throwing guys were cool, right? I guess they're Yeti zombies. I noticed they were kind of ice themed. That's cool. They really did a number on the environment around me, and that stun was long too. And it's interesting to note that I had just put a 3rd point in pain tolerance, so stun was even less effective. How does it work? Yeah, 60% less chance to get stunned, and I still got stunned that much. So that's impressive. either in that the stone has a really, really high chance of stunning, or it just always stuns if you get hit directly with it. I'm not really sure, but it was really cool to see it in action. And when combined with a few of those irradiated ferals, it's pretty deadly. I liked that quest. All right, more ammunition. I seem to be collecting an excess of AP ammo, so might as well use some of it. But I'm ever out of shotgun ammo. Let's see if we can make some more. I think it's just paper and buckshot and gunpowder. I have that, so. Well, I'm not going to worry about painkillers. I'll just let my natural healing. But maybe I'll bring first aid bandages and a first aid kit for now. And it would be great if I could make more of those. So blood bags. Here, let's return our stuff to the inventory because we are full. That sniper rifle is actually worth quite a lot. So let's sell it. And we're going to need more ammunition with our bow as well. So let's do that. Arrowhead. I am using iron arrows way longer than I expected. But that's just the deal. I haven't found that particular book yet. I'll have to look at it from Trader Rekt, see if he'll have it sometime. So with bandages, beer, blood bag, didn't they also say I needed a needle and thread or something? Yeah, that's right. I need way more bandages. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, waiting. Such sweet agony. I'm glad that I'm making more content, though. We're going to have to pick that up. So my limiting factor right now is beer, huh? Well, I've got more of that. So now what limits me? Right. But I'm making more of those. There we go, 10 of them. That'll make a big difference. I'll have to pick up another quest from Trader Rekt. I just don't feel like doing right now. So I'll let those things continue to be crafted. And I'll collect my cotton. I'm not going to collect the whole garden, but I want to stay ahead on my cloth. My cloth production. And then when I'm out as well, I don't have to be so strict about collecting all the cloth, because frankly, I don't mind picking up all of the drapes and all of the beds and all of the clothing and all of the things that make cloth, but my runs are faster if I don't have to do that, and so this farming makes it to where I don't have to do that. I forgot how many are here. Mental note. I'll need to get electricity in this room. Maybe put some spotlights around. That'll make a big difference. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this chimney. I am itching for more trouble, but I'd have to get a new quest from Rekt. So first, let's see if I prefer if this is more round. So we could have a round chimney here as opposed to our kind of square chimney downstairs. Now I have to figure out how it should go in a turn, which, frankly, I'm not really sure. And so I may just kind of leave it geometrical, because I think it looks nice that way. But let's just take a look at what I got. Because I could put something here. Oh no, because that's a half block. Half blocks bring their own challenges. Let's consider wedges. And we'll do a wedge corner here. And then maybe more wedges. It's okay. I don't like it as much as it was before, surprisingly. So let's try a wedge here. That could make all the difference. Let's see which one I like better. Definitely the one on the left. So let's keep it the way it was. And then we'll upgrade it now that I'm happy with it. I'm going to see what would happen if I make it a little bit bigger. It's worth checking out. Kind of neat, but really not necessary. We don't need it to dominate the room any more than it already does. All right, let's do this. Yeah. I think that looks all right. And I could even bring this down. Let's see if I wanted to do that. I don't know. I kind of like the variance. Gives you a reason to keep looking. Okay, well, if we're happy with that, let's upgrade this area. We'll do it with cement. Concrete. I like the windows. Should probably have a window here, actually. I plan on this being a courtyard area, so it would make sense to have a window. It's worth trying out different ideas. We don't need to make the whole thing a window. I think that would hurt stability. I think I'll let this entire thing be a wall. We will put a window there, however. And let's consider a window here as well. Okay, that's nice. Let's make it in a similar style to our other ones. That kind of gives us a neat view over the cities there. Okay, I don't hate that. The kitchen obviously goes there. I feel comfortable upgrading this. My only problem is, where do I want my storage? Obviously, it makes sense to put it over here. So maybe I will. In which case, what if I made this smaller? We could do it with a wedge. And then we could put half blocks here. So that would actually make it a little smaller. But I don't like it as much. I suppose our last option is this. No, I'm going to keep it. And this is where our table is going to go, I suppose. And if I have this open like that, it does look nice, but it does let the zombies in, which is kind of a problem. What kind of door would I put there? The iron garage door 3x2 would make a lot of sense. Why don't we try that? We just need spring and mechanical parts. We've got that. Let's build one. In fact, let's build several. I may need them later. Guess I need more shotgun shells. Yeah, you can make 200. All right, let's bring some concrete. We've got some. Then we need our nail gun. And do I have a learning elixir? I do have one more learning elixir. Let's test this door before I try upgrading the wall. But I think I am comfortable upgrading this wall. The only thing that could possibly happen is if I probably don't want a door there because I've got a door there, I've got a door there, I've got a door there. I may add a ladder up. I don't know where I'll put the fridge. Maybe like that, maybe like that. No, like that. And then I could easily put a ladder here. And that'll give me the opportunity to come up to the roof if I need to. Alternatively, I might like that even better. I don't know. It's hard to say. But the ladder is going to work out for me, I think. So I'm going to keep it there. All right, let's drink some. We're going to be coming up on Bloodmoon soon. Did not realize how close we were to Bloodmoon. Kind of sneaks up on you. I think I hear someone. I think I decided I liked it without the railing. Well, I'll have to redecide because I just forgot which one I liked. That'd be great when we get electricity in here too. Then I won't have to have my headlamp on all the time. I can move out of the Dark Ages. Not that they had headlamps like this in the Dark Ages. Oh man. Oh, you may be part of a larger horde. Well, come on over this way, guys. I've got a learning elixir I'm trying to burn. Hey, we're about to level up. There we go, 79. Oh yeah, we wanted to test that door. Let me test that before I turn that into cement here. There's the rest of them. We've got another one coming. I'm going to keep upgrading this area despite having no learning elixir left. It's nice to have the learning elixir, but it's not imperative. I might have the paint of this room match the paint in my garden. Might be kind of fun to have them be similar, because they're actually quite separate as far as spacing goes. And so to kind of remind you at some point, hey, there's a garden over there, that's where you got your food in the first place, because this kitchen, of course, is getting all of its food from that garden. That'd be kind of nice. We're out of cement. Oh yeah, I wanted to try out the door. But this door I like. It's kind of neat that I can use that escape route, but I may not be able to once I put a railing there. Let's test that door. It's alright, I mean, it's kind of neat. Couldn't I also do windows here if I wanted? Yeah, I could. That would also fit a double door, wouldn't it? No, because this is a 3x2. Yep. Well, it doesn't fit center in the block like the windows do, so I probably won't keep it, even though it does look kind of nice. I don't want to leave it as an archway. What other doors do I have available? Oh, a roll-up door. That one might be nice. I want to look at that one too. Let's build a few of them. Oh wait, I think I have some. Oh no, that's a 7x4. Okay. That's a screamer. Alright, guys. Whoever's coming, come out quick. Because I got work to do. Man. Stamina's the real problem. That soldier did a real number on me, didn't he? That was tough. That staircase is growing on me. What if I completed it with a tip here? Hey, who else is around here? Oh, I might like that better. We'll keep it that way for a while. Oh, that other door might be ready for me to look at. Heck yeah, it is. Let's check it out. That actually looks pretty good too. It looks heavily fortified, which I think I need to feel safe in this kitchen. Let me see the other one again. Oh, I put it away. I'm gonna do this one. It's not a usual door for a kitchen, but it feels nice and fortified. really hope I don't change my... Excuse me. I really hope I don't change my mind on this later. Once it's all cement, it's tough to take down. Let's build something on the outside to protect this area a bit. In fact, I can upgrade those from beneath. That's good. I think I hear a screamer. Do I like centered? Or do I like non-centered? I think I like non-centered. Is that what I did over here? Yeah. You know, if I want to, I could even put a very small block here. Even smaller than that. Maybe this one. I could line it like that. And that kind of makes it look a little bit more fortified. But it does take up this space if I ever want to use it for something. So I'm not going to put it there for now. If we wanted to, we could change this into a ramp. And that will give it kind of a smoother edge. Yeah, I kind of like that. Which means I'll have to be careful when it comes to the roof. Makes it look a little more delicate. And it doesn't seem to mess up this side at all. So maybe I'll keep it. We don't have to do the same thing on the other side because the other side's going to have a balcony or a patio or whatever you want to call it. Okay, the only thing that's stopping me from immediately upgrading this wall is that I want to finish the balcony first. So I am going to upgrade up to here. I need to check my water. It's over here. We're making some real progress on the base. That's nice. And I guess I need to eat something big. Now this one doesn't need a window, obviously, because we're going to have cabinets and a refrigerator. I might be able to talk myself into putting a door here. But I probably won't. And if I decide to do that, I'm just going to have to knock down the wall. Okay, what if I put a pillar, a pole, like, oops, like this. It's all right. Let's see if I do this. That's an interesting take. So is that. A lot of options, but I'm going to stick with what we have. It's just so simple. Looks a bit modern. Nope, that's not what it was. We had a ramp. There. Nice and simple. We can't have the zombies digging, so I've got to make sure these blocks are cement as well. Whoa! Oh, I'm really glad that wasn't a long way up. That certainly happened to me before. I don't know if this will still look right once I add this soil. I did and do plan on putting soil here in this first layer. But you know, it's so tough because I haven't had that soil there for a long time, and I'm beginning to picture the whole base and possibly even designing the base without that in mind. We really can't put another window here? What if I did it like this? Nah. I'll just leave it as a wall. Even though it is kind of neat that I can look right into there. Well, it'll be okay. We'll have it like this. Out of wood? Who would have thought? We've got some more trees growing over here. Let's do this one, actually. Out of stamina, bummer. Well, give us time to plant. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Okay. Now we can keep upgrading. I think I might level up again. Guess I decided to upgrade this wall anyway. I just think it makes a lot of sense, this area, and it was such a challenging area that I don't think I'm going to be making any changes to it. But that level up was nice to see. Let's also upgrade some of this floor. Wow, soon this base is going to be totally permanent. And that will be exciting, because then we won't have to run away from zombies so much. So cool. Okay, fantastic. We've got some of this done, and it is getting prepared for Bloodmoon, which is just coming up. But I am going to end the episode right there, my friends. That means Bloodmoon is going to be the first thing that we do in our next episode, which I'm very much looking forward to. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can see you there. Bye.